think I'm ready now. Hey honey buns, I'm the Courtney Williams. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is meant to document my journey to inspire you and me so that we can all get our shit together. Amen. Amen. Now before we jump in, make sure you thumbs up this video, support your girl, and if you have not already, make sure you subscribe. Like, what you waiting on? Now recently I've been receiving more than a few messages about visas here in Vietnam. So today I decided to answer one of the most frequent questions I get about visas. Do I need a tourist visa or a working visa before I travel to Vietnam? Now before we tackle this topic, please be aware things are constantly changing in regards to tourism policies in Southeast Asia. Plus, I can only speak from my own personal experience. So make sure you still do your own due diligence before you come. Yes, yes? Okay. Now most likely, if you're asking this question,
tourist visa or working visa?
Then you're probably thinking about teaching English or working some type of client/freelance based job after you arrive. But the issue is, do you actually need that working visa before you arrive if you don't actually have a job yet? And the answer is no in most teaching English cases. Yes, you can arrive on a tourist visa with plans to teach English in the future. You can arrive on a tourist visa with teaching interviews lined up. You can also arrive on a tourist visa even if you've been pre-hired. But if you have been pre-hired by a school, a center, or an agent, you should double check all visa related questions with your HR. Normally there's a person in each school or center that specifically handles all visa and work permit related things. Basically, they make sure that your paperwork is on track and that you're legal. Plus, often different schools will offer different levels of benefits and assistance in terms of visas and work permits. So if you don't ask, you don't know what resources are available to you. Now in my case, I've always entered on a tourist visa if I was unemployed. Unemployed as in I have not received my first salary and I have not signed any contracts. Normally, if an employer is interested in hiring me, before I receive either steps towards employment, I would receive an offer letter and contract details. The offer letter is important here. It basically works as a grace period that normally lasts about 3 months and can be extended under some special cases. This time is meant to gather up and submit all documents needed to officially apply for a working permit. Sidebar, if you guys want me to walk you through the documents you need and walk you through the steps for how to get them here in Vietnam, comment down below and let me know. I've actually been working on this video already, so let me know if you guys want this and it is something that I will continue to work on. Now, if I'm unemployed, I often arrive on a 3-month multi-entry tourist visa. This often gives me enough time to find a job and obtain my work permit legally. And if that doesn't give me enough time, I just quickly do a visa run and get a new visa. And yes, you definitely want to get the multi-entry visa because you never know when you might want to take a cheap flight over to KL or Bangkok. All in all, I think this works because I think there is still a lot of people who travel to Vietnam without knowing much about the culture or the country, or not knowing much outside of what they've heard about the war. And then they get here and they realize,
ooh, Vietnam is cheap and it's teaching opportunities and they pay well.
You can see why people end up getting here and deciding to stay a little bit, and why sometimes a grace period is needed to gather those documents. Okay guys, so this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys get all the information that you need about getting a tourist visa or a working visa before you arrive in this video. If I left anything out, please just let me know down below in the comment section and I'll try to answer or make another video regarding anything we discuss down there. Now, as always, remember, people will stare, make it worth their while, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.